multiplying mixed numbers, you have another step to do in the beginning that you did not have to do previously. So let's look at this first problem. A clothing factory has machines that make jackets. The machine operates for 7.5 hours each day. How many jackets can each machine make in one day? Well, machine A produces 2 3/4 jacket per hour. Machine B, 3 1/3. So the first one we have 7.5 times 2 1/3, or 2 3/4. To do this first, you must convert mixed numbers into improper fractions. And remember, to do that, you take the whole number times the denominator and add to the numerator, keeping the denominator the same. So 7 times 2 is 14 plus 1 is 15. We're going to put the 4 down. 2 times 4 is 8 plus 3 is 11. Okay. Now we have our problem set up. So we have to do 15 times 11. The easiest way to do this is 15 times 10 plus 15 times 1. And 15 times 10 is 150. 15 times 1 is 15. 150 plus 15 is 165. And 4 times 2 is 8. This can sometimes be a little bit difficult, but remember, fractions are division. So 165 divided by 8. Okay, we know that 16 divided by 8 is 2. So 160 divided by 8 is 20. And we have 5 left over, so we have 20 and 5/8. Okay, that is just machine A. Let's do machine B now. Machine B, we're going to take 3 1/3 times 7.5. Using the same method, 3 times 3 is 9 plus 1 is 10 over 3 times 15 over 2. Now, with this method, you could notice right away that the 3 and the 15 can cross. We can do our cross multiplication or cross canceling method. Alright, so 3 divided by 3 is 1, and 15 divided by 3 is 5. This will help limit time later. So 10 times 5 is 50, and 1 times 2 is 2. Then we're taking 50 divided by 2. So we have 25 jackets for machine B. So again, machine A was 20 5/8, and machine B was 25 jackets. Looking at these two problems, we have 2 1/6 times 4.5 and 3 1/4 times 6. Let's do these. Okay, 2 times 6 is 12 plus 1 is 13/6 times 4 times 2 is 8 plus 1 is 9 halves. You may see it right away that the 6 and the 9 can cross cancel. And 6 divided by 2 is 3, and 9 divided by 3 is 3. I'm sorry, 6 divided by 3 is 2. So now we're doing 13 times 3, which is 39, and 2 times 2 is 4. Then you have to ask yourself, how many times is 4 going to 39? Well, 4 times 9 is 36. So it's going to give me 9 times, and 3/4 left over, because 4 times 9 is 36, 39 minus 36 is 3, and that's where I get my 3 from. The next problem, 3 times 4 is 12 plus 1 is 13, over 4 times 6 over 1. You can see right away, again, we can cross cancel here. 6 becomes a 3, and the 4 becomes a 2, because we are now, we divided by 2. Okay, so 13 times 3 again is 39, and 2 times 1 is 2. How many times does 2 go into 39? That would be 19. 19 times 2 is 38, so we have 1 left over. So this one we have 19.5. Okay, so it's very important to understand that when multiplying mixed numbers, first convert into an improper fraction, then multiply, and then convert back into a mixed number.